haven't been to the Yai Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one we read with Ayla.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm serious.
It's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing more at...
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirit.
Huh? Really? You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation. Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friends, is the...
A wish ritual? Right? Even Paimon knows that's just not how...
I didn't believe it at first either, but that changed. It's this guy called Kunihiko. He's I heard it directly from him. He used this...
His whole bed was filled with...
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking up, whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a dip.
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are...
Really? Well, come on! Let's go ask around. Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the more a Paimon could... Oh, and you'd finally be On closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this.
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like the light of the moon.
No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me.
Incantation? Are you guys trying out?
Junkichi is trying it out, to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity. I mean, I obviously don't. But Junkichi never listens to...
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor... Anyway, I just know this is...
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami Shrine?
The omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your life.
Look, to be completely honest, look at you now. Trying dubious methods from...
Wait. What?
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. No, it's most likely a self-published title. As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well this...
Look, Junkichi, yes, everyone's saying it's real.
What's so surprising about that?
This is starting to... Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and ask... She's the expert when it comes to both... Miko! Great, you're here!
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. Oh? Well, what did you want?
Well, we were just... actually...
No, not at all.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
It really is nothing.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji-ai. Please, put in a good word. Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a sword. Domon turned him away. Took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person.
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee...
Oh, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
About... Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of found...
Well, they're kinda two sides.
Whatever. Let me ask you this.
What?
Oh dear. Well,
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's.
Miko, he seems really desperate. His thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should help him.
okay, fine. Then it's decided.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him?
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact...
Yeah! Wait a sec.
Really?
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get this straight. You come begging to me for help.
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
No, hold on a hot second, Miko. We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around. It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami
This feels all wrong.
All right, let's go. Don't worry.
Okay, let's follow Yohei. What is going on here? Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff.
How strange. My brother's been meditating here.
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone talking to him. But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone?
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we?
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they know about...
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the cut.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few...
Huh? Debt collector? But, it sounds like Yohei...
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of debt...
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master.
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he find... In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon...
Wait, what?
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight.
We've come to ask you about the...
Oh, you mean
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice.
Yes, it's true. Wait, so are you here
We're not here to sign up, but we would like...
Oh, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water. Mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover. But he was absolutely...
Is Shingo really that...
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel, too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good."
Any other details to share? We've heard that
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender...
Quite...
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" And then,
Lady Guji, esteemed ex, I found my brother. He's at the waterfall.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious.
Look over there.
So this is Yohei's brother. Whoa. He's met it. Hey, listen.
Woohoo! Can you feel? Found your own school. Ha! So shallow. How can I? Please, spare me! Spare me! I can't take any more. I'm gonna. Yohei! Yohei!
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's going for help.
Huh? Who?
He stood up. And
No, don't come.
what do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to. The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly.
I don't know what to tell you.
You don't know. But surely you should have. Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open. Your brother is your closest relative, and yet 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me.
But,
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be.
All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, because I was worried that if that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial.
So then, why'd you go?
Well, because with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult art. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Guji might have a way to get my
My, look at you. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the.
You're right.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
What is that?
It's the spit.
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me! Save me!
Miko, he fainted.
We do nothing. But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be.
Come on.
He's coming. Be careful.
The wind knows me.
Our bond is strong!
Halloween thunder!
Into the wind. I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared. But he Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
We can talk about it later.
Shingo, are you all right?
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Dolmon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was terrified and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned...
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life...
Thank you, Lady Guji.
All right, take him to get some rest. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, at this point I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of...
Yes, we understand now. We won't...
Thank you, Lady Guji. We'll be on our way then.
Miko, would they really have... And if so, why that...
Oh, they would. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise,
So, what?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Paimon's go-
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter...
Fair enough.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily... Even if we'd done nothing at all. Of course, it would have been more...
Well,
All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything.
hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up.
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that...
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came...
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to...
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are...
Even then, humans...
But who wrote this book? What do you think, Traveler? You're right. Big events in the light novel market should be a...
Lady Yai,
Kuroda, what are you...
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please,
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
yes. Overall bestseller, readers' favorite, and trending ranking. One book is topping the charts. It's called A First...
Both of you, back here now!
Miko? What is it?
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning... Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of I have to come up with a counterplan.
Huh? How is this a...
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Oh, am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma...
Wait, what just happened? Again?
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on, I'm going to head back and make some preparations.
Time to go.
Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this?
Why don't you take... I'll give you a hint. It's...
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the...
Oh, wow. Your first guess and you got... Wrong.
Yeah!
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hot in bending over backwards trying to warn everyone.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty...
Leaving aside the issue of...
But that means there's...
Well, I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other... The book contains many ancient kaiden or... I think that's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? So what we're going to do? Smash our rival... Incidentally.
Wait, Miko. So you want us...
Well, I did say this is... Anyway, there is a... I'll be at Uyu Restaurant.
Time to go.
The Yai Publishing House. The winner gets a huge.
I've been reading light these days, though. Everyone seems the only recent. Not only is it a good story.
The key to a successful when to use illustration, good illustrations can make up for bad writing. There's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get. The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible.
I'll be honest. I read light novel. In most traditional stories, the protagonist usually has. By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to The protagonist is a kitsune who has not only mastered the secret art of incantation.
There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized. Let's go tell our findings to Yai Miko.
Ah, there you are. Let me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi, Satomi is Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits off its perch. So,
It definitely makes sense.
now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences. All very true. An original core concept, a fast... More importantly than that, even though it's a...
Paimon followed pretty much all of that. For example, we know we need an original...
Before... Take A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, for example. When as a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that...
Oh, right! So maybe we can take... But that would make it a completely...
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team...
Alright, let's start with Chapter 1 then. What are you thinking? No one would ever go for that!
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9. Is there really flying emergency food in other worlds? How does it taste? And how do you cook it? It's a strong opening. An easy way to grab the reader's attention. Never underestimate the appeal of
Hey!
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences. Thoughts from the experts?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to
That's good. Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2. Readers will devour your content. Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go.
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's...
Before it came to what?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's...
Sounds...
When this happens, the best thing you can do... boss, get me a plate of fried tofu. Don't worry. This is my
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Of course. Everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up. Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back? Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who doesn't have the money to pay for any. With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the... Is this the kind of cheap thrill that...
I give it a 9.8. The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this.
Alright, Let's just hope Zhongli doesn't.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on.
Leave it to me, Lady Ya.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas? Clearly very closely based on your own personal experience, with no major changes at all. That's fine, since it's something that took place. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omomo. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true.
Whoa. So we're really going head to head with our...
I suppose...
Are we done then? Do you really think...
The content is fine. Now I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. She runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life. You're free to take a break while the creative team is...
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements. With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come, but Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yai Publishing House.
We'll do our best.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous...
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by...
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous.
That's right. Be confident.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Thank you all for your submission. You've all good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying on. This level of success is an amazing... I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them.
Oh, yeah. The whole reason why we made this... We sold a lot of copies.
Shh. Listen to what the people around...
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation. Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already... The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, I heard that the incantations in a first-hand guide, they actually had to use one of the secret... That proves that the incantation...
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling...
Wow. You're right. But what's this? Paimon doesn't remember that detail from...
This is something that...
There's a fake...
Of course. Behind every book that hits them...
Oh, yeah. If we leave him to his own devices... Also, we still need to figure out...
Exactly. That's what we... But when we went to ask him about it... Yes. This is another case of possession. After his novels...
But the spirit...
Simple. It wrote it... And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role. Oh, what are you...
Miko.
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet.
Really?
That seems rather fitting. What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to...
Paimon's heart is pounding, but Paimon's pretty... Hey! Ooh, Paimon's scared. Stay close by, okay? What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to...
Probably.
It's a good piece of artwork and all. Looks like the artist signed it.
Let's go inside and take a look. Right here. Emerge right now. What a nuisance! Emerge right now.
The village knows me hiding.
Lightning flash!
Dissipate!
Confess!
You win. This
Wow, this place is huge! Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move. Emerge. Right here. Stand with me.
cheap tricks. One with nature. This will end you. What's one more?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Come on out.
I'm ready.
Right here. Show them.
Cut down. This. My lucky day.
Can't move it!
The fairy.
Wind Strider!
One strike will suffice.
Right now.
You
Right
got
here.
troubles.
Right now. What a nuisance. I'm always watching.
Good.
painting we just saw, it's getting eerier and scarier!
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here. Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit. You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was...
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have a...
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that. Anyway, are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now. Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
It's like he's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just...
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, now, what kind of wish do we think it would...
Probably...
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as...
The painting is moving again! What the...
I never thought the day would come when I'd be What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all?
We got you! So you are the... What are you trying to do,
Huh? What? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right... You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to...
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil...
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so... I sense good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able...
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop!
It is futile. You shall never wake him again.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! Miko! You're laughing?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't...
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to... Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on...
Rakusai? Miko...
Yes, we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai. No, wait. To be more accurate, it's
Memory?
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same...
Do you remember that recent incident when the rift... You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are in life, yokai possess Typically, yokai memories survive
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots. It piqued my curiosity. So
that's how it happened.
Oh, little one. Not to toot my... But with this incantation, they can go...
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes...
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that, as for those who would rather draw on external... So when you think about it, we're actually doing the...
Yeah.
All right, then. You fight...
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most...
Not only that, Irakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with... All right. You win.
I finally get to hear you say it, centuries.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders.
Oh, Irakusai, how much time?
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another...
Don't you worry about that. When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So...
All right. Good...
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been...
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one, especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two... And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Oh, well, great.
Irakusai, you'd be right at... A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yaib...
He disappeared. Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me. Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain... So, your first possession, What was it like? Hearing Irakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. Yes, though they only... Since you've come this far, why don't you...
You cannot be serious! You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now! If you think Paimon...
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you...
Paimon's paycheck? Well, there's no way...
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice...
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks. So, Miko, what exactly do we... Also, to be clear, we actually...
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakuyaku is just a gathering of the yokai. Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. So I will be performing a convocation ritual. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the ground. All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance.
Oh, yeah! Something about recite...
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way. I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that first, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakuyaku, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the shrine maidens leave, after that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories are normally dispersed, and they may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain.
All right, got it.
Well, if at that point you...
Okay, let's get...
Descend the mountain?
Yep, Miko said the ritual...
I see.
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
It seems like Lady Guji places... Lady Guji's never allowed anyone else to be in her... Thank you for helping with the ritual.
Don't worry, we're much... Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain. These monsters look really riled up. Yep, let's get rid. All right, here they come.
Halloween thunder! Take this! As one with wind and cloud! Into the wind!
Stand with me!
Cyclone! Time to go.
Mirror images.
The wind moves.
Lightning, terrified! Dissipate!
Get moving!
Stand with me!
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind. Confess!
Out of my sight! Got you! You can't hide. This is Her Majesty's gift! Winter.
One with nature.
What a lucky day!
Into the wind. Cyclone!
Out of my way! There's so many of them! Come on, you can do it!
Confess! Hello. One with wind and cloud.
I need to train hard.
Alright, that's the last of the monsters. So many! They're everywhere! Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before. Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon!
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short. It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, Why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course. Just as I thought. The ritual went very smoothly. Oh, I'm great.
But the look on your face just now...
I'm fine, seriously. No. Honestly.
Miko...
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me...
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
Okay. Well...
Today is the day we agreed...
Weight is unbearable. How is the next...
It was quite a surprise when the...
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount...
But then nothing happened after I made a whip.
Yeah... I guess...
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin.
Huh? Paimon can't see me because she's not out here.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Miko, what is this? You started...
I did, yes. Your pain? The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake. Boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
All right.
What's gotten into you? Come, you have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around... Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know. If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are...
Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plate...
Strange. I remember no such thing. Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you?
Miko, this meal is going to be super...
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most...
Oh, darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Oh, by the way, Since nobody's wishes can, so you'll have to come up with something new. The deadline is looming.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
Thank you for the meal. Oh, did I mention? A saw that convocation ritual. I know she can be pig-headed, but it still took me by surprise when she wrote me a long and sternly... I hardly see what all the